Okay, here we go. We're headed on Pellissippi Parkway North, 162 North. Feels like we're going west, but it's the same road I go when riding my dirt bike. We're going to go up into the hollers and check out some mine disaster areas. A little bit foggy here down near the river. It'll clear up. Entering into the town of Oak Ridge right now. This is the way I used to come to work every day. Right here is where I used to work a while right now. That's where I ride my dirt bike right there, Windrock Park, a big mountain. Okay, this building right here was on American Pickers. They went in and picked it. It's a private residence. It used to be a doctor's office, but some guy bought it. And it's full of antiques and stuff. Not sure if anybody saw that episode of American Pickers or not. And there's a mailbox there. Okay, we're headed on 330 now. I think we're headed probably north. I'm guessing north. Got railroad tracks to the left. We're probably going to cross over it soon. Tell you, this would be a great road for a motorcycle. There's only one problem: you got no guardrails. Some further up, but it's got a lot of nice turns on it. Switchback's coming. Ginseng by. Pretty funny. Look at this spot here for drag racing. Perfect. This is where I ride my dirt bike, up here to the left. In these woods back here. It's Windrock Park. 73,000 acres. That's where I ride, up there on those mountains. Hey. Pretty rural area. I'm going to go on record and say that you could pretty much do anything you wanted to out here. There's a nice house right there. Nice ranch. It's pretty rural out here. Okay, we're at the junction of 116 here. That'll take you to the left. It'll bring you down by Windrock and Brushy Mountain Prison. And to the right here will bring us, I might want to take a picture of that sign back there. Okay, here's 116 over here, and here's the sign I wanted to take a video of. Sounds like there's some roosters over there. Looks like someone went straight at one time. And look at all these Baptist church signs. All in competition. Two doggies. Get out there. Country dogs walking the road. Oh, he's in the back. He's in the middle of the road. Old gas station. Wagon right there. Okay, we're here at our first stop, which is the Laurel Branch Missionary Baptist Church. It's like a beautiful church. And this is the Coal Creek Miners Circle Cemetery. 31 of the 84 miners who perished in explosion. This is the kind of thing where you almost have to know that it's up here or you'd never come up here. Okay. Headed to the cemetery. Wish I brought my dirt bike. It's tough. Okay, there's the monument there. Okay, we're at the Coal Creek Mine Disaster Burial Site. There's a monument there. I'm actually not going to go much further. I'm afraid I'll step on a snake. But up here on a hill. The church is down there. 1911 was the disaster. Okay, here's the Coal Creek mine disaster miners circle here. And you can see they've built a circle with some of the headstones. And there's a big monument in the center. It's a pretty steep hill. You can see down here. This cemetery is off the beaten path, I gotta say. Jeez. Got a nice hairpin coming up. Hope this is the way out. Okay, I gotta admit I was a little scared back there. There were two hairpins in a row that were pretty narrow and slippery. Nice. Got an old train bed here on the left. Not being used anymore, but back in the day there's a bridge. Back in the day that was used to haul coal out of the mines. There's an old gas station here. Nice little spot here. Pretty quiet out in these parts. Jeez, that looks like a massive rockfall zone above here. Can't see it on camera, but yeesh. We're headed up here to the right. Old train track going into the woods. I'm on another one of these moss-covered roads. That's slippery. I don't know, dirt bike, woo, slippery. I have a feeling there's some neat stuff around here. There's train tracks going every which direction, so you know that there's coal mines everywhere out in these woods. There's some train tracks right there, down there. Mercy, I took a wrong turn. I'm gonna have to, I just pulled a U-turn. Not something I ever do, but I actually had to use my GPS to find this place. Drove by it twice. Okay, this would not be fun in the winter time. If this was coated in ice and snow, it's a long way down. Pretty funny. Just pulled a 180-degree hairpin back there. Switchback. Yeesh, we're heading straight up the mountain. I would not recommend coming up here in a motorhome. Here's an interesting mushroom. Okay, here's a cannon here. Cannon aiming down to Rocky Top, Tennessee. Pretty big cannon. The barrel's open. Yep, barrel's open. Pretty nice. It's in good shape. You can stop the video if you want to read this. Pretty interesting. Okay, now we get to go back down. I gotta check the brakes here. You don't want to go straight. I need to come up here in the winter time. I was eaten alive by mosquitoes. Watch out for Bigfoot. Okay, we're entering the town of Rocky Top now. Like that was the Popo. Here's an old bank building right here. Looks like somebody's turned it into a house. Very nice. This place needs to be renovated. Here's a train bridge here. Interesting. Okay, we're entering another cemetery here. Okay, this is another miner's circle. Watch out for snakes. And this memorializes the Fraterville mine disaster of, I think it was 1902. See? May 19th, 1902. Okay, here are the names of the men that died in the Fraterville, Tennessee mine explosion. You can see there's a lot of the same last names, which probably means brothers and children. Evans, Coopers, Childress. So what happened was 84 people died in the mine explosion, and it knocked out entire families. I've seen that name around here, hat maker. (1902). Okay, it's not 84 men, it says 184. Okay, 184 people. A lot of people. So it, back in 1902, that's really knocked out an awful lot of the town.